Okay, I'll be very honest with my answer. And a lot of people have been asking me that same question. They're so curious as to why this now. Anyway, I'll go straight into it. It's true, I started nursing in Zimbabwe, Bachelor's Nursing Arts and Science at Zimbabwe Open University and Midwifery School of Nursing Zimbabwe as well. So I've been working at a government hospital for over 14 years in Zimbabwe, and I had absolutely no experience working in a private hospital before. You know how the government is compared to the private sector. So I moved to Botswana for greener pastures. And I was lucky that upon my arrival, I managed to secure a job. It was a 5-year contract. I signed it and I was so happy about it. But honestly speaking, just that same month I signed the contract, that's the same month I lost my job. However, God was so merciful. I managed to secure another job at NGO, which was paying double the amount of the job I'd lost. So I was like, thank you, God. So, but I started serving because I was like, no, this country, I can lose the job anytime. So I really don't want to be here anymore. I wanted to move to Europe, but I didn't want to go to UK. I wanted to go to Luxembourg, Lithuania. So I saved my money up. Then this is where the tragedy happened. I don't know where to start from, but anyway, it's fine. I'm not going really into details, but I'll just give you a heads up. I met an online guy who seemed so wealthy. You know how it is with me. I love it when you are better than me. Obviously, I date competent guys. So this man appeared to be competent. He was sending money here and there. He claimed to be a Kenyan citizen. That's what he told me, and he was showing me fake identities and all the like, and he was also counting money during online videos. So I was like, oh wow, this guy is filthy rich. I'm sure he's there. So he was like, you want $5,000? Because I wanted to move to Europe together with my daughter. I didn't want to leave her behind because it's just the two of us in this world, me and my daughter. So I was like, I want to go with her. So he was willing to add the fee. So he promised. So I was like, wow, God gave me a shoulder to lean on. I'm so happy. Heavens are smiling at me. So he arranged a trip to Kenya, and he said, since it's your last, since these are your last days in Africa, we're gonna tour the whole of Africa before you leave. So he booked only a one-way ticket to Kenya. So he said we're gonna start with Mombasa, Uganda, then Zanzibar, Morocco, then Mauritius. After that, then you'll go back to Botswana. So I was so happy, so excited. I packed my 2 big bags. I was like, wow, what a holiday. I was super excited. And I really believed in this guy because he was so convincing. He would pray even during calls. He seemed someone into God. He knew all the Bible verses. So I was like, wow, this is the guy God has given me at last. So anyway, to cut the long story short, the same day I arrived in Kenya, that's the same day this guy and his friend robbed me. He took away my ATM cards, my 2 iPhones. That same day I arrived, they took me from the airport and they robbed me. Everything. Then when I was reporting my case at Kasarani police in Kenya, when they said, give us his name, I gave him the name. They said, we really don't know this person. And since I still remembered my email, I entered my email to see our conversation through Instagram as well. I went to the internet cafe. Then I gave them luckily his picture ID was in the Instagram. Then they said, they tried to search him. They said, no. But then something was fishy about this ID that he sent me. Then I say, this person looks so familiar. He's been committing series of crimes here in Kenya. And his target are women. Then they pulled out a file and I saw a different name to what he had given me. I said, what? He's from Sierra Leone. He's not even Kenyan. That's when I started seeing reality that, oh, I've been scammed, I've been robbed. Not scammed, I've been robbed. So, you know, after losing all that, I lost myself, and I was so angry with God as well. Why, God, didn't you see? Because normally I dream, I see signs before something tragedy or something bad wants to happen in my life. God always show me signs in dreams, but this time I did not see any sign. Everything was just clear and transparent. So I was like, but God, why didn't you show me a sign? Why did you allow this to happen to me? So I lost myself, I lost everything, and I stopped praying. Then I said, wow, imagine losing everything. And I had high hopes of leaving Africa. I was actually in the process of doing my Schengen visa. All that stopped. No money, nothing. I came back to Botswana, and my fellow relatives in Zimbabwe, they contributed to my ticket coming back because I had absolutely nothing on me. I came back to Botswana and I couldn't secure another job. Since I had resigned from that NGO because, no, not really resigned. The contracts were now, you know, because COVID was now a bit low. So the contracts were now complicated. They were saying, we're not extending contracts anymore, you know, that kind of thing. So I couldn't secure any job when I came back for 3 months then. And you know, my child wants to go to school. I want to feed. I want to pay rent. That's how I started. That's how I started. Because, you know, the pain of seeing your daughter not going to school. But God knows I tried. I sent CVs everywhere. I was going in person to clinics, hospitals, every day, going there crying to admins, please give me a job. Remember, I'm a foreigner in this country. What can I do? I want to pay bills. Even if it's salary which is beyond my qualifications, I don't mind. Even being a nurse aide, I don't mind. I just want a job. But I couldn't get any. I could not get any. All those fasting prayers, none, nothing. Then I said, I cannot just watch my daughter not going to school. I cannot watch myself not eating and not paying rent. I cannot go back to Zimbabwe again. So, you know, so that's how I started OnlyFans. I just had to start. And trust me, it was work. And I didn't, I couldn't secure OnlyFans. Like, I only joined another, the daughter to OnlyFans, which is my club. But it's not really paying as much as OnlyFans, because OnlyFans is not in my country, Zimbabwe. It's not in Botswana as well. So we're facing difficulties to enter that website. But that website, OnlyFans, I see many models there who are getting something like $11,000, $15,000 a month, and they're living a pretty cool life. So it's the website I really would want to join as well. And now that I'm into this, it's not like I really want, it's not like I'm really enjoying it that much, but guess what? I need to survive. I guess I answered you. Good day.